Internet layabouts. You know I enjoy phoning it in as much as the next insectoid space continuity guardian, but there's always time for some genuine emotional investment. This episode brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. If you think drunk driving is no big deal, you couldn't be more wrong. You could get in a crash, people could get hurt or killed, and you could get arrested, incur huge legal expenses, or even lose your job. So next time you plan on drinking, plan ahead. Designate a sober driver or use a ride service to get home safely. Drive sober or get pulled over. Now, with that important message delivered, back to goofs and giggles. If you want more Magic Tavern in your life, who are you? Anyway, you're in luck because Earth Games is a new weekly Magic Tavern spin-off series exclusively on Stitcher Premium. And the first episode, where Arnie, Usidore, and Chunt try to play a game of Clue, is out now. More info on Earth Games and the other Magic Tavern miniseries coming to Stitcher Premium after the episode, including a clip from the Clue episode. And in case you don't listen to my episode outros, knowing deep in your heart that someday I'll turn on you, you can sign up for Stitcher Premium with promo code MAGIC for a free month, and what a great way to support the Magic Tavern team. More on that later. And now, sit back or lean forward, I don't care, it's your spine, and enjoy the show.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. Excuse me, I'm not used to walking and carrying.
Arnie, look at me, I'm a horse, a badger horse.
Yeah, I know.
I'm galloping.
I know, Chunt, you turned yourself into a
You should
into a
ride
horse.
me!
I will not do that. Anyway, hard to walk and do this whole spiel, but,
When I'm a horse, call me Stamina.
Stamina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I feel so alive.
Oh, gosh.
Let me rear up on my hind legs. Woo!
I feel like I'm having sensory overload. I think I'm going to have like a heart attack or something. I shouldn't joke about that because that could really happen. But
Well, a lot of stuff could really happen.
if you've
We
never,
talk about child death all the time.
If you've never listened to this podcast before, this is everything you need to know. About 4.5 years ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal somehow, even though we've traveled far from Hog's Face. And I use that to upload this podcast to my world, which we use to chronicle our travels around Foon to find a way to defeat the Dark Lord. And we're currently walking into Velsmeer now.
You look gray.
I know. I've been walking. I have been walking with my feet.
Have you been eating?
I mean, I have been eating.
What's in your snack bag?
My snack? I don't want to talk to you about my snack bag. It's
What's
private.
in it? Come here, give me this. Butter?
Yeah.
Butter is a good snack. A very good snack indeed.
And there's just comical teeth marks.
Look, this
halfway
is-
down.
I started and I changed my mind.
Arnie, buddy, we're hitting the road. We gotta protein up.
I know. I just, my world, we don't go on adventures like this. I have, some amount of anxiety. I don't talk about it too much, but, when I get nervous, I eat, okay? I'm out here, I'm doing stuff, and you know what? I have some bad habits still, but I am working on it.
Fear not, weary traveler. All you needs do is put thine foot in front of the other. Follow Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakis. The elves know me as Fearing Elk, the dwarves know me as Zonin and Hookstanges, and I am known in the northeast as Gasmanius May Star, and as I walk down this dusty path, approaching Velsmeer, I prepare to announce myself once again.
Oh, I dropped my microphone.
Pick it up.
All right,
Come
yeah.
on.
I'll turn
Sorry.
into it. Well, give me a sec. Back in a badger, and I'll pick it up for you. You can hand me back Eggy Baby.
Okay, yes. Oh, for new listeners, Chunt is usually a badger, but he's also a shapeshifter, but who always has the markings of a badger no matter what he turns into. It's real weird.
Yeah, and I can
looking.
shapeshift at will because of the gift that my dead husband gave me before he exploded on our wedding night. It's a pretty straightforward story. I don't
pretty-
think we have to, I don't think we have to.
Yeah, it's one of those.
We kind of set the table. It's
It's one
implied.
of those things you intuit it from
Yeah.
context clues.
Wait, give me when you hand me Eggy Baby, give me your hand.
Yeah.
What is this? There's a little.
I still have this splinter in my finger from back from the table at the old tavern. I haven't been able to get it out. I think it's infected.
Arnie, I think that's how we're getting Wi-Fi.
What?
I think we're still getting Wi-Fi because that splinter of the table.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, let me. walk away. I can't walk away from the computer because I'm holding. Let me hold my arm out as far as I can. I feel like there was a test. I feel like there was a better way to test this.
Try and send an email.
Oh, here. Chunt, take my phone.
Okay.
And run as far away.
Is this going to be another one of your take my phone please jokes?
No, because you don't get the history behind it. But here, take my phone and go as far away over there and see if you can get reception.
Okay.
Anyway, Usidore, how you doing? Chunt's going to be gone a while.
I'm wonderful. Another mystery solved, potentially. Where was the Wi-Fi coming from? And of course, I shrunk Mundle the Grundle down to become Mindle the Grindle so that he can play music for us, where he doth live in mine hat.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Mundle the Grundle, who does our theme song, is now living in your hat. I'm sorry.
Mindle the Grindle.
His name is now Mindle the Grindle.
I shrunk him down, so he's not Mundle the Grundle anymore. He's Mindle the Grindle.
Yeah.
And he's a Grindle. Now, we must approach this gate with caution, and we must speak very cautiously. Follow mine lead, for I shall speak in the high style of the court.
Okay. So this is what we've been leading up to for weeks. On this diplomatic mission to form alliances to fight the Dark Lord. And now we're in, what's this place called? Velveeta again?
Velsmeer.
Velsmeer. All right.
Velsmeer. That has a nice ring to it.
Hey, John, what did you learn anything about?
I never left. I had questions, but then you started talking to Usidore.
Oh, I guess we don't know if that's really where the Wi-Fi is coming from or not.
Great. This is a mystery that's going to last for months.
Well, yes, and we must keep moving forward, for we are now on a quest, travelers upon the road. And here now I see two before me who do guard these gates. Speak forth thy names and know that you address a wizard.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sir Baldsman.
And I'm Sir Hairspiece.
Sir Baldsman, Sir Hairspiece.
Are you
Yes.
saying herpes or hairpiece?
Hairspiece.
So herpes.
Say it slower
No,
for him.
no.
Say it slower for him.
Hairspiece.
Really enunciate. Go ahead.
Sir Hairspiece.
All right, it's a real toss-up. I just...
Sir
Sir Hairspiece.
Throw
Sir
coin flip.
Hairpiece.
Yeah.
Sir
This
Hairspiece.
is Sir Hairpiece. I'm Sir Baldsman. You don't need to know
So wait,
more.
are you saying Baldsman or are you saying gonorrhea?
Baldsman.
Enunciate, bruv.
Baldsman.
Arnie, we're really out of our depth here. I don't have the ear for
Just-
it.
yeah.
It don't matter what our names are. What's your names? What you here for?
Yeah.
I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical lights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls
We
of
gotta
Tarakas.
get him like a nickname or
Known
something.
to the elves as Fiangyalak, known to the dwarves as Zonin and Hookstanges, and in the northeast I am known as Gasmuenius Maystar. But here in Velsmeer, you may know me better as Smanko.
Oh, Smanko.
Oh,
we heard
Smanko.
about Smanko.
Yeah, right.
People know about you around here.
Blue Wizard Smanko, yes, I
Yeah.
appear before you now, and wish to take some audience with thine betters.
Who's who? Betters?
I assume there's like a royal family.
Oh, you mean the king?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we're good friends with the
Yes,
king.
the person who lives in the castle we guard.
He's the big guy. He's
Yeah,
got
big
gold
beard.
on, big old beard.
Crown.
He wears a crown.
Yeah.
Robes.
Boots.
Classic king stuff.
Yes, has
Yeah.
friends.
Yes. Big chair.
Big chair.
You said you guys are friends with the king.
Oh yeah.
How do
we,
you know the king?
We'll pop down every now and again.
yeah.
He'll pop down.
We'll
say
just
hi.
go in there. We'll go in there. We'll say, "Hey, what's up, man?"
We'll
And
pop up.
We'll pop up, and he'll be like, "I'm doing, just doing king stuff." Got,
What does he always say to us? He always says, "You're always welcome in here."
Yeah. Doors
Right?
always open.
Yeah.
Never, anytime, any place.
Most guards know
Yes.
Sir Hairspiece, Sir Baldsman,
anytime.
And there's a woven tapestry that hanging above the castle here that says no closed doors.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's right over that closed door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a little
Yeah,
bit... of,
It's ironic.
Yeah.
It's ironic, yeah?
But the spirit is there to tell thee that though we do protect these walls, all are welcome.
Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta go through proper channels, right?
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
Like, you gotta go through us, and then we'll go in there, we'll be like, hey, there's some guys outside, maybe you wanna go see them, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, let them come on in and have a sit on the table.
Right.
Sit on the table?
Oh, yeah.
The table, the tuffet, whatever.
Sounds like a real casual court.
Oh man, we
It's
kick
casual.
our feet up, man. It's so nice in there. Drinking.
Can I ask this is maybe a dumb question. If you're sitting on the table, what do you kick your feet up onto?
Other tables.
Other tables. There's lots of small tables
Yeah.
here. The tables are both seats and tables.
Yeah,
I get the appeal.
I call dibs on the tuffet. I'm going to sit on the tuffet.
The
Sorry.
tuffet is nice.
Yeah, the tuffet's nice and it is in high demand. There's only one tuffet. There's tons of tables though.
Well, if you want the tuffet, you can get in the tuffet line.
Yeah,
There's a line for the tuffet.
yeah. It's long right now. There's about 200 people sitting in it.
Excuse me, queue.
Queue. Yeah, sorry.
Queue for the tuffet.
It's a queue for the tuffet.
Can we pay for like a fast pass or something? Kind of get us to the front of the line.
Hey,
we'll have to ask the king.
Yeah, maybe if you grease the palms, you know what I mean?
That's right. Place some grease here in my palm and maybe we'll
Yeah,
get you on
yeah.
the tuffet.
My friend has some butter that he was chewing on.
go.
Will that work?
Okay.
Milk fat. Sure,
Yeah, all right.
milk fat. I'm okay with
Now we're
that.
getting somewhere. Okay, yeah.
Slippery. Hey, slippery is slippery.
Yeah. What do you want again?
Sir Hairspiece, Sir Gonorrhea, I must speak to thee, for we must speak to thine king. You stand here, as I said before Smenko, and Chunt the shapeshifter, and Arnie, a traveler from another world.
I'm from another
That's
world.
right.
Oh, right.
That's right.
Nice. Look at this crew. A motley crew we got here.
Yeah.
We are on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord, and though it has been long since I've visited Velsmeer, I would like to meet your king and see if he would join forces with us.
Well, I guess we should just go talk to him then and go ask if he wants to.
Yeah, maybe you want to go in and see if he's
Yeah.
free. He might be naked.
He,
oh.
he bathes in the nude.
He it's
bathes.
crazy.
He bathes in the
Yeah,
nude?
it's crazy. He gets his clothes off and gets in the bath. It's nasty.
He's always bathing in the nude.
It's
up there.
gross.
How do you bathe?
Full armor.
Fully clothed. Yeah,
Full
you
armor.
like to
Yeah.
sink.
I
Oh
see-
wait, this brown stuff on your outer wear that's chipping away. That's armor.
Yes, this is armor.
It is
It's
rusted to fuck.
That's right. Yeah, it's rusty armor.
But once you get a pair of armor that you like, you don't want to ever change it out, right? So we had these armors forever.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
how else would you bathe but with your clothes on? Otherwise, your clothes will stay dirty.
Exactly.
Right.
Also, it's so hard to keep track of what words you have to naturally pluralize. Like a pair of armor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
it's
Well,
like-
because it's like pants.
Yeah.
I'll get into it the same way.
Yeah. And these
Crawling
are
through the top.
Yes. I have to wash all of my helmet.
Yeah.
It's only one helmet, but it's very important, so I think of it as many.
Yeah, it's all the pieces. You know, you got
Right.
the forehead, the cheeks,
The nose
the
piece.
nose piece.
You don't want someone to chop a sword right across your eye line and not have your nose piece in.
Oh, God.
Very good point.
It's scary, man. Fighting is scary.
So we'll go
guys.
talk to the king since we know him.
Wait,
Yeah.
before you go, can we actually I think it would behoove us to maybe get some information out of you two, just so we go
All right.
a little prepped, a little prepared.
Sure.
All right,
Because-
we know we are two guys who, let me tell you, we are in the know.
Okay. Well,
All the
like
way
I
up.
said before, it's been a long time since I visited Velsmeer, and when I last visited, Queen Samantha was on the throne.
Oh yeah,
Queen Samantha.
yeah. Those were good times around here, but
right.
you know it's a different time now.
Oh.
The king.
Usually is, yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Time keep changing,
It's weird,
that's what they
man.
say.
It's weird. You like get used to a time, and then time goes by, and it's like stuff gets different,
Yeah.
and you're like, but it ain't like it used to be, and you're like, damn, man, I wish it was like it used to be, because I had fun
I know what
with
you mean.
Queen Samantha, but I still have fun with the king.
Oh, yeah.
We still have tons of fun.
Yeah, we were a little closer in with Queen Samantha, you know, a
Yeah.
little closer. But
I thought you said you knew the king, though.
What
We do. That's why he puts
Listen.
us at the very outside gate.
He's like, you
We're
guys.
his ambassadors.
First line of defense.
He
He's my
trusts
two
you.
best friends.
That's
That's
trust.
right.
Outside the walls. Sometimes they come out there and say, hey, you know what? Maybe go out to the edge of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Arnie, I once knew a king who trusted no one. So what he did is out in front of his gates, he had his brother and a turtle in his entourage. He trusted them the most, so they were out. They were,
Sure.
gate forward.
Keep your friends close, but everyone else closer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why we're out here. You know, he keeps us out here so that
He
we
loves
see
our jokes.
Oh God, dude,
He loves our
busts
jokes.
up
I-
at our comedy.
Oh, my God.
I would love to hear a joke.
Okay, well, I'll do the setup,
I'll do the punch.
right? Because that's how we do. We got
Yeah.
sort of a 1-2 banger.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're a duo.
Can't fail.
So the king walks into the room and he's wearing his biggest shoes.
Seems more like an anecdote.
Wait till my part.
He walks in and he stabs his foot on the table and he says,
Should've worn the smaller shoes, cause these big shoes hit everything.
the king loved that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
that's very good. I like that a lot.
You guys didn't seem to laugh at it.
Well, Arnie doesn't understand Foonish humor. He's from a world
okay.
called
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah, the setups and punchlines here aren't exactly relational, like...
No, it's kind of a continuation.
Yeah.
Wanna hear it?
I think to train our brains, maybe 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Hit it, Hairspiece.
Here we go. So the king walks into a room and he's wearing his ugliest crown. And all the paupers say...
Man, I wish this guy would have worn the prettier crown, cause this ugly crown don't do nothing for me.
Bazinga!
Very good.
Well, I liked that last part.
Yeah, it's a little flourish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs a little button there.
Go. So the king walks into the room. Which room, you ask? The toilet room. He's wearing his biggest cape. He sits down, forgetting to move the cape, and he says,
I wish I wore my shorter cape, because otherwise I wouldn't have shit on my long cape.
All right.
So just to kind of
That's very good.
yeah, not to kill the joke, but to kind of dissect
No,
it.
good. It's good to explain
to sort of
jokes.
parse
Yeah.
through it. Yeah, the best jokes are the ones you have to explain.
Yeah.
of course.
It seems to always be the king does something.
He always walks into a room.
It involves an article of clothing, and then the punchline seems to be a pretty
Well, it's because
Yeah, he wishes
pretty-
he did the
it's,
other
it's
thing.
relatable.
Yeah.
We all do things
a
we
pretty-
wish we
a
did
pretty
different.
straightforward case
We all walk
against
into
what he
rooms.
wore, and then an option for what would have been a better adjustment.
Right, because it's relatable. You know, we got this like the comedy here in Velsmeer is like it's stuff that everybody experiences, right?
Yeah.
Like if you go to one of our open mics, it's like everybody's laughing at every joke because it's like I've been there, I've done that.
You have an open mic in this town too, an inside outer.
Yes, we have an open mic back in Hog's Face. He rips all his skin off, and you see the inside of him. He's open mic.
Yeah.
He usually does like a type 5.
Yeah, so we'll follow him, right? So
Right.
he'll open himself up and then he'll say, anybody want to lighten the mood?
Yeah. So I know this was rough for you all to look at. Maybe somebody won't come up and tell some jokes,
Classic.
and then we'll be like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it."
We'll say, So the king walks into a room and he's wearing his shortest knickers. And he sits down and they rip and he says,
I wish I wore my knickers that was the same length but stronger material, because it'd be great if my butt wasn't showing.
King loves that one.
Speaking of walking into rooms, may we walk through these
Whoa!
gates?
Oh,
Whoa, hold your
hold
horses.
on, hold on. These guys are trying to jump on the guns here.
They're
Jeez.
trying to jump on our guns.
What
we-
what are your guns?
Oh, look at these boys.
Oh, wow, gun show.
Yeah.
We are but weary travelers on a great quest to defeat evil. May
weird
we
how they
take
start-
some respite here?
It's weird how they started kissing those dogs.
Yeah, it's what.
Arnie, don't be rude.
This
This
is my
is
hound
per
name.
custom.
This is my hound named Gun. This is my other hound named Other Gun.
Yeah, and I
And-
kissed them both too.
Listen, how about
And
this?
your mouth's kind of met in the middle while kissing the dog.
Yeah,
which was,
that's right.
okay.
Well, the dog has long hair, and I thought it was a poster.
Is that where the phrase "hair of the dog" comes from? It's
I
when
believe so,
Yeah.
yeah.
kissing the dog's hair meets in the middle.
Listen, guys. It seems like you guys want really bad to talk to the king, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
How about this?
Okay.
I'll go inside. I'll see what he's up to. Happy, so you can stay out here. You can see, you can keep these guys company. They seem like the kind of guys who might go snooping if we leave them alone.
Right, and you're going to say, why is he walking around the outside of the castle
Yeah.
to go talk to the king? Why isn't he just going in the door,
Yeah.
up the stairs directly to him? It's because
Yes,
we
I
have
would,
a
I would
special.
ask that.
Yeah.
We got a special entrance.
Yeah, it's all the way around back, far away. You guys can't see it.
Right.
and nobody can see it. It's like it's a secret entrance that we keep real secret.
Yep.
And
Is it right by that velvet rope up there?
Oh no, that's not for us. No, the entrance is it. Quit asking us about the entrance, guys.
Because I can't see the entrance, you're right, but I see a velvet rope, which leads me to believe
You're gonna
that's-
ask about the entrance. Just stop asking about
There's a guy
the
with a clipboard up there.
Yeah, wait, that's different. That's a different thing.
Okay.
Right. That's how the normies go.
Yeah.
That's how the normies go.
That's how people who aren't tight with the king go in. They stand there in line.
Yeah.
Like, and then somebody comes and says, "Sorry, too many dudes.
Yeah.
Sir
Too many
Baldsman,
dudes. You can't come in."
Sir Baldsman, Sir Hairspiece.
Hairpiece.
Hairspiece. Let us, please, go contact the king if you like. I need a moment to speak to my compatriots, if you allow
All
us
right.
to step away.
All
and
right, we're
speak.
gonna walk away. Don't you dare follow us.
Yeah,
We
you
won't.
try the right one. I'll try the left one today.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Arnie, Chunt. Yeah. Aren't you the least bit concerned they haven't even said the name of this king one time?
Yeah.
They're friends with him.
But to be fair, you haven't said the name of the king either.
I said that I haven't been here in years. I don't know who's the king.
I'm just saying I'm suspecting everybody.
Last time I was here, Queen Samantha was on the throne, and I spent a lovely week with her.
Oh, Dish.
Or is this a setup to a joke?
Yes, Queen Samantha walked into a room, and she was wearing her most lovely corset. And I said to her, "I like that corset where I can see thine cleavage."
Fuck, man, how do we pay? Let us in. We were supposed to pay that off. Plus, if you start with, if the joke is she's wearing her loveliest corset,
Yes.
there's nowhere to go.
Oh, well, I'm not a comedian. I'm a wizard.
Arnie, you try. I can't tell if you're tired from the walk or
Well, yeah, I am. No, let's see here.
or exhausted because I put you on the spot.
Here, eat some butter. Eat some butter.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to put myself back in the headspace.
Yeah, eat
Back
some-
when I was on Earth, I did some improv, but I was more of like a stand on the edge, and then like when I had something, I'd come out. But not a very good like.
That doesn't surprise me in the
on the
least.
spot.
Oh, the guards are back.
Oh, good.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Listen, you guys are gonna have to chill out here for a bit more.
Yeah,
King's real busy.
yeah, busy.
We had a nice chat with him. He was like, "I so good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in again. I'm glad to see you."
Here I am bathing in the nude, and then my two best friends come in.
Oh, well, best friends. Oh, and if we believe that you're best friends, but just for funsies, because this is something we do with all guards. On the count of three, can both of you say the king's name?
No,
Of course not.
Why would you not be able to do that?
because he don't like spreading
Secretive.
rumors, you know.
He doesn't
about-
want to spread a rumor about what his name is. He doesn't
Not
want
to
rumors out
outsiders
there.
anyway. Anybody who's in there knows the name, but like he don't like to let you guys outsiders know. He likes to keep. Once you're in the walls, you're in the club, right? But like until then, let's keep it a mystery. You know.
Arnie, Usidore, is it weird that when they left, there was no guards to take their place?
Yeah.
I think
Also,
there's just two fucking guards in there.
it's
I think
also-
they're sleep deprived.
it's also weird that we didn't just try to open the door.
Well, we were trying to tell jokes.
Yeah, right. Likely excuse, Usidore.
No.
He's up to something.
What?
So what, guys? I mean, what you guys want to do? You guys want? It'd probably be like what, 30 minutes,
30
45 minutes, maybe
45,
hour, 2
yeah.
hours, not sure. But
Oh.
like, we would love to just like hang
Yeah.
with you
Yeah,
guys.
we'd love to have some tea, hear a story of your journey.
That's great, but I do a podcast that is, we try to keep it like under an hour, maybe with.
Oh,
ads.
right.
I was really hoping to do like an in real time, like we come up to Velsmeer, we come to the castle, we go in, we have a summit with the king, and we get him to join our battle against the Dark Lord. Could we kind of
Yeah.
move up that
Arnie, earlier on
timetable?
the walk, you said you wanted to be like the tracking shot in Goodfellas.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I don't get the reference, but you said that you wanted it to be like that. One unadulterated shot.
Unadulterated.
Yeah, just one.
Do you
Well,
guys
let's do
no,
that.
no adultery? Do you guys commit adultery?
One monogamous shot.
Yeah, absolutely not, man. I'm a one lady guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What about this dog? What about guns?
I said one
One
lady.
lady,
and
we
one
both
of-
get pretty nasty with the dogs. Yeah.
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 It's fine though. I like it.
Oh, here it's not weird.
No. No, nobody
It's
in there.
normal.
Nobody in there has any problem with our relationship with
Not
our
at
dog.
all.
No.
Well, I like, you want to come in here, you want to see some action. Let's just open the gate for him.
Yeah.
Why don't we just open the gate?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna
Let's
open
turn
it?
around, let's give it a tug, see if it'll go on up.
Yeah, because if it'll go, I mean, hey, if the guy's open, maybe the king's made his mind up.
Let's open the gate. We'll let the next guys stop them.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, yeah, maybe.
So there are more guards. There's like a
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of real guards in there.
Yeah, plenty. Yeah.
is it like a psoriasis, or who are the other sirs?
Yeah, you got psoriasis for sure.
Sir Ringworm.
Sir Ra.
Sriracha.
Serrated knife.
Serrated knife. Serpent. You've got.
Are you trying to say Sir Pint?
No, it's
The drunkard? Oh,
no, it's Serpent. He's a snaky bastard.
Sir.
Well, let's just open up the gate here. Give it a 1 and a 2 and a...
It's a little heavy.
heavy.
Wow, man, maybe they changed. It seems like they changed this wood
Oh,
out.
they changed the wood. Hang
Yeah.
on. It must be the code.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me do the code.
Spin that little dial. Spin it back. Spin it forward.
Okay, and a 1 and a 2 and a...
Still not
Yeah,
budging.
right. It's
Wow.
weird.
That's so freaking weird, man.
Surf and turf?
Oh, you know Surf and Turf?
You know Surf and Turf.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, guys, I don't know why this gate's not opening. That's weird, man.
Well, we should take a quick break and then find out if we can open the gate when we return.
Okay, yeah, that's a great idea, and I'll think of more.
So Arnie, the king walks in.
Ooh, hey there, good looking. It's Chunt letting you know you can check out all of our bonus material, including my personal favorite, Offices and Bosses, over at patreon.com/Magic Tavern. Bye-bye.
And we're back, and I'm so sorry. I tried the whole length of the break. I tried to think of a punchline for that one. I guess, I'm almost there. I don't know. Usidore, do you got one?
Well, if I was wearing a better pair of boots, this toenail would not be so ingrown, causing me to get this infection that will ensure that someday my foot shall have to be amputated.
Man, jokes is hard.
That's a good one, Usidore.
Thank you.
That's a good one, man. Oh, you're good at that, dude.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now, I must ask you, I noticed before when we had a small conference and the two of you walked away from the door for a moment, I noticed that you both went and stood behind that tree.
Oh, you saw that?
Did you now?
Oh, man, I knew I peeked out too far.
Oh, God. You always peak too soon.
And I've got such a big head, dude, and it's just...
Well,
the jig's up.
we're caught.
You caught us.
We did?
Uh-oh.
caught.
These guys know the truth now.
We do?
Uh-oh.
Cat's out of the bag.
Oh, there he goes. See you later.
The hair, the feather is in my cap, and we call it macaroni. We're caught.
Yeah.
Why are you being incredulous towards us? We,
It's
You caught us.
You caught us. Hey, stop pushing us, guys. You caught us.
Oh,
caught
we
us.
did.
You caught us. Hey,
I
relax.
don't know what we caught them doing.
I think they're not. I mean, I've been kind of picking up on it. Instead of spears, they just have like kind of sticks, and on their breastplate it just says sigil, like local sigil.
And when I look closer at this gate, it looks like it's just painted onto this wall with shit.
Yeah, listen, guys.
Yeah.
We gotta come clean, okay?
We're genius painters.
Yeah, we're genius painters.
Uh-huh.
And this
We're-
is not
this
the
is-
front gate of
no.
the castle.
You guys came in from
You're
the
at the butt of the castle.
You're at the butt, and we ain't even knights, guys.
You're not knights.
No, we've been trying to get into Velsmeer for like months, right? But like the wait list is so long,
Yeah.
and we've just been waiting out here, kind of like like faking it till you make it. That's a phrase I heard. We were like, well, let's go buy some cheap armor. That's why it's so rusty and dirty. Well, let's buy some cheap armor, stand outside, and then and maybe they'll see us doing such a good job that the king, or it might actually, honestly, it might still be Queen Samantha in there.
We don't know.
We ain't been in.
Dress
We
for the
don't know.
job you want.
Exactly. So we went and bought these cheap armor
Second-hand
suits.
store.
Yeah, and we had some paint, so we painted the gate on here. And dudes, We can't get you in here.
It's all right.
Arnie, in case you don't have it on Earth, a second-hand store is usually if someone is born with 2 hands on the same arm, they can't do much. So they usually just open up a store where they sell stuff that people don't want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your second hand, your old armor.
I don't
Your
know if you know.
five-legged horse.
Do you know Good William? Good William is he runs a second-hand store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hey, did you guys know Good William will come to your house and pick up your crap?
That can't be right.
Yeah, Good William.
With his 2 hands on one arm?
Yeah, he'll come. He'll get on a horse and he'll come with a wagon and he'll just pick up your crap and bring it for you. Yeah, Good William's a good guy. He's good in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I heard he's going to join the Salvation Army after this.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
What-
you don't want to mess with them.
What
No.
does the Salvation Army do?
Oh, they go around there the meanest.
Oh man,
mother-
it's like an ironic name where it's like where you call a giant tiny. It's like the Salvation Army is like they're actually like the Damnation Army, really.
Yeah, they make you beg for salvation like a pathetic little loser.
Yeah, but these guys are ruthless and they'll do anything for money. So
And
like,
actually, one of the things they'll do for money, they'll have their largest person in the army don all furs, and they'll ring a bell to hypnotize you into
That's
giving up
right.
your full purse. Whatever's in your purse, you dump in his little
Yeah.
satchel, and that's his now. That's the army's.
yeah, sometimes around holidays that he'll wear other costumes to sort of like make you think about the holiday, like Wild Boar Day. You guys know about Wild Boar Day? Maybe that might just be from around here, but it's a day where we celebrate all the wild boars.
Oh.
And sometimes the big giant Salvation Army, he'll dress like a big giant boar with a big beard.
Right.
And he'll just ring his little bell.
And no soiled mattresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you shit the bed, you're on your own.
Yeah. He would. Don't you dare try to give him that.
No.
But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. We kind of put up a whole big ruse because we thought these guys look like cool dudes. These are kind of guys
Aw.
that they'll let into the castle. So we were like, let's get in with these guys.
Yeah, right. We got the armor, you got the charisma.
Yeah, you guys seem cool, man.
Oh, that's very kind.
Arnie,
Thank you.
I think we have glommers on. I think these guys are starfuckers.
Yeah,
So
what
you say
got-
you have a podcast, yeah?
Yeah. What's your
A lot of listeners?
Yeah. What's it?
I think they're going to invite themselves onto our podcast.
I mean, because here's the thing. You know what's better than 3 guys is on a podcast?
Four
guys. Oh,
5 guys.
4 or 5 guys all talking very loud over each other and like not listening and just like screaming.
Yeah.
Like that makes a podcast good. It's when it's 4. You could pick one of us and then
You're trying to cut out Sir Herpes?
I don't want to rock the boat or like add too much weight to the carriage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll get a flat tire if you add too much weight to the carriage.
Classic metaphor, only halfway done.
Yeah, and Arnie, in Foon, a flat tire is what you call when a horse becomes overworked. It becomes tired, and all the meat and viscera and organs come out both ends of it, and it flattens out
It's
to where you have to
nasty.
swap it out.
It's
Kind of
nasty.
drains.
Yeah.
Anyway, look. Hey, if there's an opening, we'd love to tag along. But like, it's no big deal. We're just looking for something to do.
Well, why don't we all 5 attempt to enter the castle together? Why not?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, hey, I'll gladly.
It'd probably help because, we couldn't reach the rope. We couldn't reach the big velvet rope. We only got 2 guys.
It probably won't help much since you just painted this door on. Let's all walk around
Should
to
we
the
walk
front
around?
of the castle.
It might be a bit of a walk, and this guy seemed tired already.
I am.
He'll be all right.
Also, if they see us, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah, we should let you guys know that like we've tried some pretty fucked up stuff to get into the
no.
castle,
Yeah.
and like we might want to like put on bags or something on our faces, or like maybe like I don't know. We'll hide behind you guys.
Well, here you go. I have some face bags right here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Yeah, put this right on my
So the
head.
things you've done are so bad that they're more likely to just let in a bag-faced person?
Yeah, but I'll be honest. Last week, this lady and her daughter were leaving, or they're on their way back from going somewhere. I don't know. I held them hostage, and I like walked up with my sword, and I was like, "You let me in, or I'm gonna kill this lady and her daughter."
That's terrible.
Yeah, and then they didn't let me in, and I was like, "Shit, I gotta go through with it."
Yeah.
So then I killed this lady and this daughter like
Sad
right
day.
outside the gate, and everybody was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Don't hold this against me. I'm sorry."
You want to know what the saddest thing is?
Those two lumps.
Yeah.
The lumps over there,
that are
yeah.
clearly the lady and her daughter.
Yeah,
Freshly
nothing
dug
deeper than
grave.
that. That's the saddest part.
Yeah. Freshly dug graves are the saddest
That's the
thing
saddest
you could ever
part.
see.
Actually having to deal with your carnage.
Yeah.
Now, one, this is a despicable act, and I
accept
will
it.
vanquish evil, and this was an evil act.
You gonna kill me,
One.
dude?
I might have to.
Oh, come on.
But first I must hear, why won't they allow you to enter?
Oh man, this story is long,
Good.
and it's like.
Let us walk and
it's-
hear
Can, can we get
it's-
the arrow points? Just like the,
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not interesting, but like we'll tell it.
Yeah, let's hear it while we walk around.
Okay.
Well, one day, I was out in the streets, just walking around, giving people a hard time, like I do.
Yeah, being normal.
Being normal, just, whistling at people, telling people, hey, fatty, whatever.
You're a bit of a heckler.
A bit of a heckler,
Yeah.
right? And so I
Picking
saw
pockets.
this big fat booty, big booty bending over, picking up a sword, and I said, hey, fat booty, not interested.
Wait, you made it a point to go out of your way to say this?
Yeah, but then guess whose head popped up?
The king.
The king. The king had the fat booty. And I had
no.
told him I wasn't interested. It really hurt his feelings.
So it's not so much that you didn't get in there as much as you've been kicked out.
Well, I mean, it depends on perspective, right?
Either way.
Either way, we're not in there now, so let's not harp on how it happened or what happened,
Right.
and let's just say, we're trying to rectify the situation now.
I don't even know what I would do if I got inside.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I want?
Were
Just
you ever
stand
guards?
near the king?
Well, I'll tell you how, because stories are different. I was a guard, a gardener, for
You should really not leave a pause there.
from what? For my old
You
job.
were a guard.
I was a guard.
Dinner.
Dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because how I would just shorten it because it's like, who wants to say the whole word all the time? But then I realized people were like confused. They'd be like, I'm a guard. They're like, oh, and I'd be like, dinner, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm not interested anymore.
You've had many dates walk out
Yeah.
right at the beginning like that.
Yeah, because that's first question. What you do for a living? And I'm like, I'm a guard, and they're like, oh,
Perk up.
and like, no
Please.
thanks, I don't like grass because I tended grass. That was my whole thing. Like my garden was just grass, and it was outside a local restaurant.
And some people say that's not even a garden.
No, no.
If it's just grass,
Yeah.
it's more of a field.
And I say, hey, you know what? Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit to me.
You're
I
mo-
tend that grass just like I tend your veggies.
And who were you saying that to, unbeknownst?
the king.
So you're more of a lawner.
You could say I'm a landscaper.
Okay, all right.
Well, you don't really landscape, though, do you?
No, I
Yeah.
let the grass grow like crazy.
You just kind of allow grass to grow.
The job you did on these two bodies over here is atrocious.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, no, I left them out. I didn't even bury them. I kind of just covered them in dirt on top of the ground.
Yeah, fertilizer.
That's why the mounds are so tall. Oh, but anyway,
So
I
the
got
king
kicked
hates
out.
us for dissing him.
Yeah, we dissed his ass. We dissed his ass and he said, get out of here.
So then why do you want to get back
Yeah.
in if you are already so hateful towards him?
Because it's like so nice in there, man.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to hate the king.
You ever
we
s-
were just, being mean to people. And it happened to be the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to be his ass and his grass.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
His ass was grass. That's
Yeah.
a joke we made
And then,
to each
and then
other.
as we were leaving, he farted, and it was and we were like, "Oh, you got a little bit of gas, do you?" And it was like, "It was ass, then it was grass, now it's gas." Are you kidding me? And then he booted us out like it was a ball that he was kicking.
No one gets into Velsmeer for free.
No.
Yeah, and when you're booted, you're hit your head, your day's confused. Yes.
I see now that you are not evil, but misguided.
I
And
appreciate that.
I must now allow you some opportunity to recompense for your past misdeeds.
I think they might be evil.
If you
Why?
if you take an oath and swear your loyalty to Usidore, and say that from this day forth you shall do no rude acts, no unkind acts, and shall only treat people with kindness and dignity, then I shall speak to these guards when we get around to the other side of the castle.
Too many things.
Too many
No.
things.
There's too many things. Big,
What?
hard no from me.
No.
Big hard no.
This is an opportunity to recreate yourselves.
Usidore.
Bottom says what?
What?
Bottom says what?
Usidore, they're razzing you, man.
What?
The whole time you were talking, they each had a candle, and they were holding up the candle to parts of your body that they think you could use some work on.
Oh.
You didn't see that?
I did,
Yeah.
but I thought they were just...
Notice his legs are touching right here.
Yeah, now I got a little
Kinda
soot. I'm gonna
nasty.
get a little soot on my finger. Let me put a little circle on his thigh. You need to get that taken care of.
I thought
Take
they...
off your shirt.
Take off your shirt.
Take off your shirt.
Oh, here. All right.
Usidore, don't do it.
I thought they were just honoring the fact that I'm the master of light and shadow.
You know, I
the
can't
candlelights.
tell. It's right in a bad region. Do we want to do a reduction or an implant? It needs something.
This guy needs.
Definitely.
Usidore, don't let him do an implant. We've heard what kind of gardener he is. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a reduction
All
then.
right, that's fine. Hey, I can do that. We can do whatever we need to do for him. Oh, sorry, guys. We're just having a bit of fun.
So you don't want an opportunity to change your lives and become the sort of...
Wait. Do me.
All right.
You want to know what we can do for you? All right.
Okay, big nose, big nose. Could use a...
Funny coloured hair.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. I thought I could take it. I can't.
No? All right.
Okay.
You're crying so hard.
I would probably cut his nose in about an eighth.
No.
Yeah.
Stop.
Is 7/8 too
Call
big?
off the bull. Fall off the bull. I don't want the horns.
Okay, all
He
right.
does look like he has horns under there.
He can literally change his form at will, and yet he's still very sensitive about whatever
I don't
shape
like.
he's
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, change into a beautiful version of yourself.
I don't want to do this because whatever I change into, you're
No,
gonna land
no,
best.
we promise. If it's good, we won't say nothing.
Yeah, right. Maybe something
Okay.
shaved.
Huh?
Ugly.
Wow, ugly. Very ugly. You chose an ugly thing.
I mean,
I can't do this.
when they're right, they're right.
Can't do this.
You can change back if you want.
Yeah, I prefer the badger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I prefer anything to this.
Okay. Okay.
Actually. On second thought,
I'm
maybe
gonna fuck off for a minute, guys. I'm gonna fuck off for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
It's all right.
Give me the phone. I'll test the Wi-Fi.
Chunt, no, Putty. If you go over there, take this phone and find out if the Wi-Fi
Okay,
works
yeah, I'll
over
do
there.
that. All right, I'll be right back.
I think Chunt is a sweet little badger.
I think so too.
We haven't done Arnie yet.
No, you know what? There's no point. I've given up on all that, so don't worry about it.
I mean, he is
It
eating butter.
shows.
You don't want none?
No, I'm
You seen what we can do and now you don't want none, huh?
No, I'm just like, I'm kind of happy to not really worry about it.
kitchen.
What?
Get out of that kitchen.
First thing, lifts in the shoes. Need to be taller.
Need to be taller.
Need to be taller.
Yeah, that should be the first thing.
Yeah.
Maybe do some squats, get that butt working.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Yeah, big tits.
Big tits?
You know, if they have a very good aesthetic sense of
Oh
what
no, it's great,
people
yeah.
are supposed to look like.
Big, real big, like, let's do
Taller with bigger tits.
Interesting.
Also, let's sculpt that face a bit. Give you bigger cheekbones.
Yeah, new face.
No, a whole new face actually.
I want to take his face off.
Oh, yeah, let's take his face off.
Yeah.
You having fun here, Arnie?
I mean, it's weird. Like, I on one hand, objectively, I can't disagree with you, but on the other hand, I weirdly can't take it personally at all.
This guy gets it,
Yeah.
right? You should be able to take a burn, right? Like, you guys are soft. Me, Baldsman, Hairspiece, we are hard, man.
Yeah.
Like, we can take it, so we
Yeah.
dish it as hard as we can take it.
Yeah, why don't you try to do us?
Yeah, try to do us, boys.
Good luck.
I think you're beautiful just the way you are.
I think you're dicks.
I'm back. I heard we're roasting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your best.
Do your best,
Mate.
Chunt.
Arnie, they both have butter on their faces from the butter we gave them earlier when we greased their palms. Do something with that. Talk about their butter faces.
Okay.
No, don't. Please don't. Anything but this. Anything but this. Don't make fun of our butter faces.
No, come on.
This is our one weakness, and you can't notice. Please don't. Please
I
don't.
feel like there's something there.
Oh God, please. Yeah, keep thinking. Don't say nothing.
Don't
Just
cut me to the core.
Yeah, you don't know how bad it will hurt if you do it.
If you want to see waterworks, give me any sort of insult at all.
Go.
You're a couple of dairy squares.
No, it's close to it. You guys are mean.
In the castle.
You guys are mean.
Yeah.
Not-
You're
Whoa, what?
The two of you have been very mean to everyone.
Put it away.
Look at all these
Prove
wieners.
it.
We got tiny little dicks.
Here, Arnie, hand me
This
the.
makes me sad.
Hand me a sword. Okay. The best thing to do is to add injury to insult. Here, just give you a little. I cut their little dicks.
This is actually an upgrade.
Yeah, good. Maybe it'll grow.
It looks like an injury, not a disgusting body part.
Right, maybe it'll grow like you've pruned it.
Yeah, maybe we're like lizards. Maybe we're like lizards and our dicks will grow now that
That's
they've
it,
been cut off.
Baldsman. We're fine like lizards.
Yeah, or like octopuses or like other animals that when they lose something it grows back bigger.
There's so many people up on the castle wall.
Hey!
They're looking at
Hey, everyone!
We have to disassociate
They
ourselves
think
from these
we're
guys.
with them.
We have to get away from them.
Five best
We have to
friends.
disassociate
We're
ourselves.
good. Hey, these three guys are cool.
No, we're not with them.
Let's act like we caught him.
Oh, yes, here. We have captured these villains that have stood outside your walls.
Okay, sure, we're prisoners. Let us into the jail.
Yeah, we would love to be in jail here. Do you feed your prisoners?
It's real shitty of them not to respond.
Hey, we're talking to you.
All right, let's just go around to the front gate and see if they'll let us in with these prisoners who killed those two
I'm bleeding
women.
real bad, guys.
Yeah, from my little dick.
Yeah, and it looks crazy.
They might be dead by the time we even get to the front gate. It's a very big castle.
I am getting kind of lightheaded.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Hairspiece,
Yes,
It's-
Baldsman?
is this the end of the road for us, mate?
I hope not. It's been such a long, horrible journey.
Yeah, I
I
know.
hope it doesn't end like this.
We've been together for like what, like 2-3 months?
Yeah, it's been the longest 2 or 3 months of my life.
I've never been closer to somebody in my whole life, and now we're gonna just die here together, bleeding out from our crotches. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should just lay down.
Yeah, this looks like a nice, soft spot.
A shallow little dig here.
Let's just dig some.
Oh no, they're giving us the mother-daughter treatment.
Yeah, now that I'm laying here, it ain't so bad.
Hey, the king. I bet you wish you had a bed like this.
Man,
That's pretty good.
wish you could be as comfortable as we are sitting on your tables.
I think I'm going to the big toffee in the sky.
Oh, is that you, Mama?
They have not lost that much blood.
I can see you, Mama.
It's me,
Mama.
Margaret.
Reach out for me, Mama.
You really more scratched their tiny penises more than anything.
No, it's a lot of blood.
It's blood.
If you can see a little bit, that's just the
Soon will be dead bodies that should be brought into the castle and put in one of the places where dead bodies go in there.
probably laid right next to the king.
Yeah, I think he likes to have his dead bodies put next to him.
Put these bags over their head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Guys, I think it's our fault for spending so much time with them. Like, we repeat,
There's an empathetic quality. It's like we want to be heroes along the way. So if these guys need to get into a castle, right?
With my last breath, I want to let you know.
Who, me?
No, the other guys. The castle has visiting hours from 3 to 5. If you go in the front gate and
Why
give
did-
them your license.
Why didn't you
Our
say that from the
license.
beginning?
3 to 5 every other week. So if you just wait a little time, you
It's-
could go right in.
Yeah, it's the first day of the week, 3 to 5. So as long as you know what day it is, you can probably get in.
wish you had told us that from the beginning.
Yeah, it's a nice, smooth process from what I've heard, if
Yeah.
you're not bad.
Wait,
It's
it's
not-
incredible that Sir Hairspiece has been saying
Hairspiece.
for the last 5 minutes, everything's been with one final breath. I haven't seen him take one intake through that bag.
And with my last final breath, I want to also tell you guys, something. I also
See a
want to
4-year-old now? What's going on?
It's incredible. Knowing the knowledge that he needs to do it in one breath, he's drawing it out.
I want to use my last breath to tell you something cool.
He's using a lot of. He's mitigating the.
I've got a funny story to tell you.
Oh, thank God, I've got another last breath.
Good. While you say yours, I got something I also want to say.
Is it a joke?
Chunt, Arnie.
This one time, I
dune
was
buggies.
eating lunch with my dad,
And what did he say?
and he said, "Do you like your sandwich?"
Because I hate it.
I guess should we still do an email or something?
Yeah, I mean, I normally would say since they're dying, it wouldn't be appropriate, but it's going to be a while.
Yeah, I think so. Here, I have one. Listener, you can always email me at magictavern@puppies.supplies.
Listeners, make it plural.
Oh,
Just
sorry,
give us hope.
That's true. Listeners.
Yeah, dress for the job you want.
Yeah, it's so hard to know what things are supposed to be pluralized. But here's an email I got at magictavern@puppies.supplies. The subject line is underwater. Hi, Arnie. My name is Ben, and I wanted to ask Usidore, this person spelled his name wrong, can you and other wizards breathe underwater? Ben.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty good. Well, let me.
For how long?
What?
For how long can you breathe underwater?
What do you mean?
Do you hold your breath, or do you give yourself gills, or what's going on?
I just breathe underwater.
I guess yes.
As long as I want.
I guess yes, really pretty much incorporated. I was really trying to make a meal out of that answer.
That was a morsel.
Yeah.
Well, let's take these dogs off these guys' heads.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry I put those dogs on your heads. We just wanted a minute to read an email.
Yeah, that's okay. Really almost smothered me there for a minute. Stinky dog, by the way. You ever give him a little flea bath?
We should have.
Yeah, they're not our dogs.
Oh,
They put our dogs on our heads.
Baldsman, what if we let happen to our dogs?
No, man.
These dogs.
You care about your dogs? You don't care about killing a woman and a child?
It was my ticket. I was like, man, this is the only way.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
For sure.
Also,
I'm sorry. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm sorry for killing an innocent lady.
That's a good start.
Also, it sort of sounds like you killed a woman and child because they wouldn't let you in on the days that they don't let people in.
Yeah? And?
Arnie, do we just kill these guys?
Maybe we slowly walk away?
Yes, I was just going to say, let's just walk away.
But slowly?
Well, I mean, I'm tired. I can only walk so
I
fast.
got another breath. I'm so thankful so I could keep talking.
All right, let's walk
It
away.
sounds like you guys don't leave us. Please don't leave
Don't leave us in the field.
Life moves so quickly. How often is it that we've just met some fascinating, complicated new characters, and suddenly we've lacerated their penises and are watching them die, and the circle of life continues? We'll hear that clip from the Clue episode of Earth Games in just a moment, but first, Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Shapeshifter was played by Adal Rifai. Sir Baldsman and Sir Hairspiece were played by Jon Mackey and Ryan Rosenberg from the improv group Big Grande. Check out their podcast, The Teacher's Lounge, which will be releasing weekly for free on Earwolf this fall and is currently available on Stitcher Premium. And Ryan has a new podcast coming out on Patreon called You're the Man Now, Dog. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Earwolf producer Kimmie Lucas. This episode edited by Chris Rathjen. Special assistance by Ryan DiGiorgi. What was the nature of this assistance? We can be certain of one thing, and one thing only. It was special. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Theme song by Andy Poland. Okay, we're going to end with a clip from the first episode of Hello from the Magic Tavern presents Earth Games, which is out now exclusively on Stitcher Premium. You can get a free month of Stitcher Premium with promo code MAGIC, and it's a great way to support the show, in exchange for all these years of whatever it is that's happening. Besides getting access to Offices and Bosses Season 2, all available on Stitcher Premium now, you'll also be able to listen to Earth Games every week as it comes out. And when Earth Games is done, it'll be followed by more episodes of Behind the Tavern, the behind-the-scenes Magic Tavern podcast, and then more miniseries after that, until every drop of marrow has been sucked from the bones of this concept. Learn more at stitcherpremium.com/magic. All right, I've got to stay ahead of traffic. They're doing that thing today where they throw the sphere around the big half bowl and everyone screams. Enjoy this clip from the first episode of Earth Games.
All right, I'm going to put this envelope with the giant question mark on top of the stairs at the middle of the board.
And I'm going to pick it up and open it so we can figure out who did what, with what, and when.
No, Chunt. That's what happens at the end of the game.
Oh,
the
why
whole
can't I do it
game
now?
is about figuring out what's inside that envelope.
But I can't do it now?
Well, no, because that's the whole game.
If someone's murdered, we shouldn't waste time.
Chunt, you may discover that you yourself, Colonel Mustard, are the murderer.
Yeah, you
so
mentioned
you
that
want to
earlier.
just open the envelope in front of everyone, and are you ready for that realization about yourself?
I mean, if we're being honest, I probably did it. Can I just confess right now?
Okay, fine. Let me look.
It was Colonel Mustard for sexual impropriety.
Oh, they're telling a joke as their final breath.
Sir Baldsman and Sir Hairspiece walk into a field wearing the tiniest penises. And what did they say?
They said, I wish I'd worn my bigger penis. Then none of this would have happened.
Well, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I'm coming back to these guys. Actually, I get it now. I get it.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, Ion Spin, Tax, Shadow, Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.